The best 8-figure D2C brands we work with are using Klaviyo and Attentive together to get excellent retention results. Let me explain the recipe for making that data work. So firstly, Klaviyo is an excellent platform for email marketing and setting up all of the email flows. It has great functionality for segmentation and targeting personalized groups to your customers. And Attentive has built a great platform for doing that via SMS. Yes, there's some overlapping features, and Klaviyo now offers SMS as well. But I think the great brands are combining the best of breed tools to have great result from both email and SMS. But the challenge is that obviously those two platforms have different customer records, different data points. And so what we want to be able to do is maximize the identity and profiles we can create in Klaviyo to use those in Attentive. Now, you should and probably are setting up the direct data sync between those tools, which basically syncs data at an email or SMS level, the actual profiles. What Littledata can add on top of that is actually syncing up the on-store events, so the behavior that those customers on your list have when they come to the event. So let me take a typical flow and show you how this would work. So it's an abandoned cart flow. First of all, you're going to trigger the email marketing because that's a cheap alternative, just shift people over the line and an easy way to move people from non-purchasing to purchasing initially. So let's say they do click on your Klaviyo abandoned cart email, but they don't purchase. What you really want to be able to do there is trigger your SMS flow from Attentive. And using Littledata's technology, we can make sure that that click from Klaviyo is used and can be used to target that same customer using SMS. So it's a much deeper level of data sync where we can actually make sure that the same touch points on your Shopify store are sent into both Klaviyo and Attentive. And that allows you to get the best out of both flows and make sure that, for example, customers who were targeted in email on Klaviyo are not then repeatedly targeted with SMS. So those abandonment flows can get a lot smarter if we can use the best of both tools, but make sure they're targeting the same on-site behavior. So Littledata supporting Klaviyo, Littledata supporting Attentive, both of them doing a great job to drive growth for the best brands.